I love his concept. He didn't, instead of going to work for some larger company, he had some internships. He's a young guy, 24. Here they stepped in and bought a dumpster, rental company, 10 dumpsters, one truck kind of thing.
20 dumpsters, one
20
truck.
dumpsters, one truck.
It took a lot to get there. Yeah.
And then built it up and this kind of thing. But along the way, he started, he'd been in digital marketing before, and he, started sharing the process up on the X platform. He may be on other platforms I'm not aware of, but I followed him on X.
Yeah.
And then he started talking about his digital marketing. So kind of bringing that together where, look, here's my business I'm running, and my other company that I'm using to grow that business, you can also hire, use our services. And it's just so complementary. I read another, post to a guy that I follow the other day, talked about being in the roofing business. He's a flipper, fixing up houses and flipping them, but having a roofing business has helped his flipping business tremendously, because he's like, a couple times, he's like, just in the last 2 weeks, we've gone out, the roof isn't even worth fixing, and we wound up buying the house.
Oh,
right. And so it's kind of similar to Bodie's, this I Rent Dumpsters and then Stryker Digital. So he's able to drive all this business to the rental, dumpster business, and then sell the services that you're doing to grow it, you sell it to everybody else. So I really respect that flywheel concept that we were kind of talking about in between shows.
No, I thought it was fascinating. I mean, even just his comment about, oh yeah, I put these outbound links in, and it's like, oh, I never thought about outbound links as good for SEO. I'm terrible at SEO, so that's,
me too.
Yeah.
And the one thing that he talked about that is just critically important is if you're not really in control of, especially if you're in the service business, but really any business, your Google My Business page is just the gateway for you. How people are searching, because they're searching for things like dumpster rental near me, or deck contractor near me, or phone repair near me, or whatever. And Google is using all that data in your Google My Business to route that. They want the most relevant information to come up for their users. And all those reviews that you've got, and pages and products that you've described in Google My Business, that just has to be a focus for you to be successful, I think.
I agree. I agree. Yeah, do you have you used this for like the businesses you have? Do you use Google My Business pages?
Yeah. And it's gotten better and better. It used to be really, like, for a long time before phone systems got kind of cloud-based, they would have to call you to confirm your phone number. But if you had like a big PBX system, well, you didn't necessarily answer the phone, right? It just it kind of got routed. So we would have to plug a regular phone in, do it really quick, and then plug the phone system back in. But yeah, it's one of the keys to the kingdom. It's, I think, the best place to send people to leave reviews for you. I think it's a great way. We used to give bonuses based on every 5-star review that a technician got.
Yep.
So if you got a 5-star review that mentioned your name, you got a $50 bonus.
Yeah. I've encountered businesses like that.
Yeah. It's huge, because it just continues to drive, and all that SEO stuff that you're directly in control of on your website, and building out these pages, these near, with geographical URLs, very important. But getting all that good content up on your Google My Business page is crucial. And I'm shocked, some places you still search it. Google will have it up, but they're like, claim this listing. Is this you? So there's a lot of people there